who started the trend of wearing vintage clothing. Have you ever wondered how the trend of wearing vintage clothing began? It is a fascinating journey that takes us back to the early 20th century. The 1920s marked a significant shift in fashion, as people started to appreciate styles from previous decades. During this time, women began to embrace more expressive looks, like flapper dresses, which symbolized a new sense of freedom and femininity. Influential designers, such as Coco Chanel, played a key role in this transformation by introducing elegant yet practical designs that challenged traditional norms. The term vintage comes from the French word for age and originally referred to aged items. Over time, it became associated with clothing that is at least 20 years old. While vintage clothing has existed for centuries, it gained popularity in the 1940s when more people started collecting and wearing these unique pieces. The trend really took off in the 1960s. This decade was marked by cultural movements like the hippie movement and a growing anti-consumerist attitude. Women began to choose high-quality, older clothing over mass-produced fast fashion. This choice was not just about style, it was a form of rebellion and self-expression. Vintage clothing became linked to broader social changes, allowing individuals to showcase their unique identities. As we moved through the mid-20th century, the appreciation for vintage fashion continued to grow. People increasingly valued the craftsmanship and individuality found in older designs. Today, wearing vintage clothing is more than just a fashion statement. It allows women to express their personal style while connecting with fashion history. It also promotes sustainable fashion choices, as it encourages the reuse of garments rather than contributing to fast fashion waste. In summary, the trend of wearing vintage clothing began in the 1920s with a cultural shift towards appreciating past styles. It gained momentum through the 1960s as people sought to express their identities and resist mainstream consumerism. Today, vintage clothing remains a popular choice for women looking to stand out and make a statement in their fashion choices.